have in my hand Whyte's 18 volt 0.8 amp power supply. It's available with low cost small parcel delivery directly from freetv.ie. So when I'm discussing this, I'm also going to mention that there's a 2.5 amp version of this 18 volt as well. So I'm going to discuss where we'd use this and why sometimes you'd use the 2.5 amp, which is a more expensive version in preference to it. Okay, so you'd be if we look at general design of this, it's 3-pin plug input. It has an F-type connection output on it. So this is simply screwed directly into the power input side, and you'll see it marked as DC power input, marked on, we'll say, the multi-switches, or in this case here, it's actually on the launch amplifier. So if I come along here and looked at the 5-wire version that they have here, if I look at the specifications on the back of the box, or the specification sheets that come with it, it'll say that it requires 290 milliamps, okay? So that means that something that has a 0.8 amp output like this will power it. And indeed, I don't think there's anything inside the Whyte's range, right up to the very largest of the 17 series that they have, that the 18 volt 0.8 amp won't power. But the reason that sometimes you'll go for larger ones is that a single power supply can often be used to power a series of elements. So you could come along, you could have this here, it requires roughly 0.3 of an amp. Then you have a multi-switch after that, it requires 0.3 of an amp. Still the 0.8 amp is sufficient, but then all of a sudden you have another requirement then, and it's another 0.3 of an amp. Now it's gone over, we'll say the 0.8 amp output, because it's cumulative, and all of a sudden then you're better off to use a 2.5. So in every circumstance where the 0.8 amp will work, the 2.5 amp will work as good or better, but it's just that you don't always require it. So we just made a decision to stock this power unit like this, the 18 volt 0.8 amp, that comes with all the 5 series multi-switches by default, because they're normally smaller ones and you do want to have those units powered. But the point is that a single power unit can often power a number of different units. So that's it anyway, an overview of the Whyte's 18 volt DC 0.8 amp power supply.